Hey guys, I wanted to put this video together to help explain how our classroom is going to be set up. So I'm going to show it to you from my point of view and then also from your point of view and explain how things are kind of going to be set up and how to get your Screencastify working. So from my point of view, this is how things will look. Obviously, here's all of my classrooms and here's how everything is set up. So it's set up similar to what your guys' is set up as, except I see everyone's posts and you do not. So from a student point of view, I'm just going to go in here into my second period. And you'll notice here on this main stream that nothing is there even though I've posted assignments. So the only thing that is going to show on this main screen are announcements. So if there's something that I want the class to know, if there's an important test coming up, if picture day is coming, any of those types of things, I'm going to put that here on this main screen. All of your assignments will post inside of classwork. I organize our class assignments by weeks. So you'll notice that this is last week and this week combined because we're doing beginning of the year assignments and getting to know you types of assignments. So the first thing that I had posted on here were these first week stations. And when you click into an assignment, you'll notice that each assignment has individually been tailored to you. So that way you can turn it in. Inside of those slides, you will see that there are multiple assignments inside of them. And I'll open that up in just a minute. I have pulled apart the student information sheet as a separate assignment. And then here's where you would put in your Screencastify video that you do. And like I said, I'll go back in and show you how to do that shortly. The first thing I've asked you to complete, though, in its entirety, I need you to finish this beginning of year test so that way I can see where you're starting out. So the beginning of the year test isn't for a grade. It's for me to see what you know of what I'm going to teach this year. So if you only get a 20%, that means that you know 20% of the material that we're learning this year. So don't freak out if you get a really bad grade because I'm expecting you to not get 100% because we're at the beginning of the year. Now that percentage should go up as the year goes on. All right, let's go into these first week stations and let me show you what it looks like. So when this pulls up, you'll notice that there are different slides. Each slide has different information on it. The first two are just the title slide and the table of contents. Everything starts on slide number 3. The first slide that has activities on it is asking you to do Screencastify. When you click here, it asks you to add the extension. You should already have the extension on your Chromebook. So to find that, you need to go, after you click on this, I would go ahead and click Add Extension. And then you're going to come up here to this puzzle piece right up here in the corner, and you're going to click on it. After you've clicked on it, you're going to notice that you can pin things. You're going to want to pin Screencastify. So that way it shows up here in your extensions list. Okay, so then when you are ready to do a Screencastify, all you have to do is click this button here. You'll see mine has a red dot because I'm recording using it. And the first time that you go into it, it's going to ask you to sign into Google, and then it's going to ask you to enable to use the microphone, webcam, and also the extension tools. Go ahead and say yes for all of those things, and then you'll come back here and you'll click on it, and that's when you'll be able to record. Super easy. If you're still struggling with that, shoot me an email and let me know. This is that individual survey, which I showed you on that main assignments sheet. Here is Station 2, which is about our expectations and all the things that I expect from you. There are, anytime you see something underlined like this, if you click on it, that means it is linked to something else. So something else will pop up when you click on it. For example, my syllabus shows up whenever you click on this. At least it's supposed to, so hang on. There we go. It's just a little slow today. All right, so this is for freshmen. You would click through here. Here's a little bit more of my in-depth expectations. So you'll see that if you click on there, there's more information that goes to another slide. So anytime something is underlined, that means it has what's called a hyperlink. It is hyperlinked to something else. So you'll need to make sure that you click on that so that way you can read the information. This slide is not for you to fill out. This is for my in-person classes. So don't worry about this. This was to help them understand like where things were in the classroom, where they would need to turn stuff in. Then you'll do station 3, and then station 4 is you creating a collage of yourself. And these are all the things that kind of define me as who I am. I graduated from Otterbein. My favorite book and movie is Princess Bride. I recently read a book called The Sundown Motel, and it's awesome. If you like mysteries, that is definitely one you want to try. I like camping and fishing. I also like basketball. Um, I'm really big into family, and then I also like the woods and the beach. So those are just some things about me. And then for this one, you will go into this People tab and you will find 3 people in your class to email and just introduce yourself. I am so and so, I am a TRL learner in your class, and I'd like to answer or ask you some questions for those first week stations. And then this one is real simple. What are 4 things that you and I can agree on or should agree on to help making your online learning a success? I hope that answers all of your beginning questions. I'll try and start each week with a video of what I want you to complete for the week. And you can ask me any questions, and we can Google Meet, or you can email me anything. I want to make this as fluid as possible for you. So if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. Good luck, and I hope you're having a great week.